welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there in the universe.
We should be floating too.
And welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage Gang? That little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they grew up to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Big old piece of space junk.
Sputnik, huh? Ate it all. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition, but I got to tell you folks that. Why is that, KJ?
Because they're the motherfucking homies.
That's right. They are the motherfucking homies, and we are here for a bonus episode on the old Patreon. Just the boys and the homies, the way we like it. Circling the wagons on a beautiful Sunday. It's crisp, probably, nice and cozy in there. A little football, a little fucking AYG. Maybe you got a sauce going. Maybe the wife's got something cooking. Maybe the mister's got something cooking. Enjoy yourselves, and we love you. My co-host is coming at you from across the table. Good pal of mine, buddy, old boy, Kevin James Ryan. Fodder to ear.
What up, gang? Shout out
the
to
old man.
Shout out to the motherfucking homies, baby. Thank
Whoa.
you. Thank you. Use my telepathic.
How did you know that? How did you know to bring
Shout out
that
to
in?
the motherfucking homies, baby. The lifeblood of the organization. Goddamn boots on the ground. The fucking sleeper cells. The undercover brothers. The soul sisters. We love you.
Yeah, shout out to the Soul Sisters.
Trav, hit me.
Woo! Gang, today we're going to do a little something out of this world. Our good pal Kevin Ryan,
Don't spin this on me.
and I am spinning it on you.
No.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of my job.
That's what I
Right.
painted.
Throw you under the bus. Ryan Diesel and I, our fearless director of operations, and Luke, all three of us believe in an afterlife. I'm sorry, in extraterrestrial
This was
life.
your episode. You don't even know what it is. Trav, hit me. This guy stinks.
Extraterrestrial life.
Trav, hit me.
Life outside of the planet Earth. Intelligent life outside of the planet Earth.
There's not intelligent life at this table.
And there has been a lot. I'm still main cam, right? I'm still on my A cam.
You got it.
Trav, don't fucking cut me to a wide. Son of a bitch. Put me back. All right. Today I'm going to prove to Kevin that there is intelligent life out there in the universe.
That is okay. I love
And
this.
that intelligent life has been visiting this planet for thousands of years. But I'm not going to do thousands of years. I'm only going back to 1947. Okay? Now, we have some... Wait a minute. Is this the wrong book? Okay, there we go. We have some videos.
This is
What do you believe? What do you know?
I believe this is going to be a train wreck. This is one of the first episodes I have not produced and or quarterbacked. We asked you the timeline of this. So he goes, I want to do this. We go, I said, I think that's a good idea. Why don't you take some time and pull together clips and or facts? And he goes, I don't need them.
That was 45 minutes ago.
I got them. And then he tried to do it, and we go, have you done it? And he goes, no. So now I think Ryan did most of this.
Take no responsibility.
What'd he say?
Ryan takes no responsibility.
Ryan got the clips together.
I will say, I don't know.
How about you have a little faith?
Someone farted. It smells like a space fart. There's something going on. Someone had a couple of one too many fucking.
That's rocket fuel.
I'm curious to see. Okay. Yeah.
I would like to know. Okay. Welcome to the universe episode of Are You Garbage? I'm your host, H. Foley, and we are here to talk about extraterrestrial life living in my butthole. What do you believe, Kevin? Just out of curiosity.
I believe the facts that are out there. I don't believe the conjecture.
Conjecture?
Conjecture. I don't believe it. I don't believe the theories. I don't believe. I'm a big believer of lack of proof is not proof, which I hear a lot.
My man, huh?
You guys going, yeah, but then what is it? And then I go, I don't know, maybe it's this. You go, no, well, what about that? And it's a lot of fucking goalposts moving. And it's a lot of fun. You guys sitting here, you smoke your weed, you do your fucking little vape pens.
I don't do
drugs.
And
you get on fucking outer space. And then you try to convince me, I'm just saying.
If there's no aliens, where's Luke getting those moon rocks from? Huh?
Shout out to Neil Armstrong on that.
Got me all twisted up in L.A. Twice. I've been blaming him. All right, so I just want to hit you with a couple of facts, okay? So
you are bald.
Bit of a crude individual.
Uh-huh.
So the universe is 13.8 billion years old.
Okay.
That's a long time, okay? 68% of the universe is made of what we call dark energy.
And 90% of that is H. Foley. You are a bad hombre.
20%. Bad man.
This guy's got a darkness around him.
Talk about the event horizon, huh?
I remember one time, before I understood you're crazy, it took me a while to understand.
My crazy is not on trial here.
Yes, it is. I have to fucking.
Oh, well, if you're going to start poking holes in me as a witness, I mean, yeah.
Well, welcome to the show.
I'm on drugs. The hell you want from me?
He just said he wasn't on drugs. Flip-flopper, Your Honor.
I should have a pitcher of water, too, for my filibustering. So I hit you with the whip. So go ahead. Before you understood my crazy.
Yeah. We had we were in New York.
How do you know I'm not an alien? You really don't know. I could be from another planet, and I could be here to...
You're so not that interesting. You think you're interesting. You're not.
Maybe I was a lamoid on the planet, and they sent me here because I was boring.
From planet Lord. That's why the Ozempic doesn't work. It's in your genetics. I'm fighting intergalactic carbs right now.
This guy's got purple blood.
I am Ozempic. What? On my planet, it makes me fatter.
Go ahead. Now, my planet, I'm lighter. And I don't take human form on my planet.
You call this human form? Hey, buddy, go back to
That's why I didn't know when I got here.
Get your phaser gun out. And
they told me this was hot.
I can't.
They told me chicks were into this.
I mean, if that is the case, you're an alien. You come down, you meet one guy who looks like you and convinces you that that's what's cool. Not toothless. Toothless retards are awesome.
Toothless.
You're not truthful or truthful.
Okay.
No, I remembered you're crazy. I snapped at one point. I remember being in my that first apartment I moved to with my boy when I was sleeping on the couch.
Oh yeah.
And you were calling. Your anxiety.
It took you to get to New York to realize.
Crazy. Well, I still respected you.
What an idiot! You
were still like the guy. You were the head of the crew.
You respected me?
I expected the power you were in charge of the crew, no?
Was I?
I mean,
Cotton.
Well, you know when but you know when you show up to a new job and you're like, "Oh, this guy's been here a while and he seems to be quite a dick." So I assume heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? Amen. Fair enough. I was the new guy on the team. You're an elder statesman. So you
were more of an intern at that time.
And what are you now?
I don't know.
A fat alien.
I'm the board.
You are the head of the board. And I remember you just kept calling with this is when we were running the Center City Comedy Podcast, and a friend of ours on the show was also the producer. Something would go up 3 seconds late or just something, and imagine
Who was the producer of that?
Macaroni. And you'd scream and yell. You pay me to be a fucking tyrant, which is crazy. You threatened Tom Cassidy if he didn't share a Twitter post, you're going to show up to Times Square and fight him while he was working.
Poor guy was selling tickets for Broadway.
Fucking freezing his ass off. You're like, I'm going to come down. You want me to come down there? And I remember you called me with just this fucking bullshit, and it just broke me. And I snapped. I go, you don't get to call me and ruin my day. I go, you are a black cloud that hovers over me.
Whew.
Yeah.
Dark energy cloud today.
Black matter.
No, that's dark energy.
Black
68% black fatter. 3.8 billion years old. 68% dark energy.
You were 49.
27% dark matter. Only 5% ordinary matter. So we don't really know. Here's another thing. The diameter of the visible... No. Yeah. The diameter of the visible universe, of what we can see, there's a lot we can't see. Okay, is 93 billion light years across.
Sure, I would just push back. One little pushback is like, just because, again, this goes back, you're going, we can't see it. So first of all, we haven't...
No, they know it's there. It's the universal horizon. We can't see over it.
Okay, so we can't see over it.
No, but we know it's there. We know there's something there.
I understand. I agree with you.
Could be a 7-Eleven. I don't know.
I agree with you. But where you're going, we don't know what that is. So that's you're trying to muscle that in as proof that there might be aliens.
No,
you're going,
I am
we
not.
don't even know. I'm aware.
I'm going to blow your mind with this presentation.
Right, who's your mind? Your neighbor? Hey there. What? Ryan laughed at it. So did the new guy, Mark Shark.
By the way, he's my first star witness.
Are you calling him?
No. I was thinking about it.
Probably having lunch.
Fucking
second lunch.
I've had him
trying to get fattened up so the mothership can take him back.
I've had
to whatever planet you hail from.
Planet Milk. I've had him sequestered in a hotel downtown for the last several days.
I saw that on the credit card.
You'd be seeing the invoice. The diameter of the visible universe is 93 billion light years across. Do you understand what that means? That if you traveled at the speed of light for 93 billion, you have to travel at the speed of light for 93 billion years. That's how long it takes to get across. I don't know how many years it is regularly.
Delta Diamond. Yeah.
I'll get there.
I'll be in a lay flat dog. I'll have fucking breakfast, lunch, and din-din. Talk about light years.
Okay. Within that visible universe, there are 2 trillion galaxies. Observable universe. I'm sorry, I misspoke. In the observable universe,
I don't like that you put that in. You think that means something, but okay.
Just listen.
I'm listening.
Each galaxy contains billions, if not trillions, of stars. Okay? And multiple Tim Horton locations.
You stink.
Diesel liked it. In the Milky Way galaxy alone.
Trav hit me. Not going to make the joke. Back to you.
I love a Milky Way. That's not really what we're here to discuss, though. In the Milky Way galaxy alone, there are 100 billion stars. 100 billion stars.
And you ain't one of them.
Doing all right.
It's serviceable.
And move a scene or two. 100 billion stars. Think of how many trillions of planets are around those stars. Okay? Are you familiar with what they call the habitable zone?
Wait, so just a question, just for definition of you're saying...
I'm setting you up.
I know, but you're saying there's... I'm saying, you don't even know what I'm going to fucking do to you. But you said there's billions of stars, so that'd be the trillion, and then trillions of planets. Wouldn't it be the other... planets. Wouldn't it be the other way around?
No, there's multiple planets around each star. Trillions is bigger than billions.
I understand. I'm not pushing back. I'm clarifying for myself.
You're being rude.
And I'm not going to sit for it. I thought planets were bigger than stars. So for each planet, there'd be more stars.
What are you, a fucking third grader? Huh? You didn't do a diorama when you were a kid?
A diorama? Diary?
Couldn't take the milk.
That goddamn fucking Aldo's plague got me.
That Rosenbergers ran right through me. Were you a Rosenbergers man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so I'm wrong on that. I thought planets were bigger than stars.
Are you fucking stupid?
What?
Are you kidding me? Our solar system is around a sun, a star.
Okay.
You don't know that?
No.
That star... Wait. Hold on a second.
Hey, let's put a pin in this before you get mad. One of us has money and one of us is broke. So why don't you...
That's not out there in the stars.
Why don't you focus? Why don't you stop judging me and focus a little bit more on your personal finance?
That's not what we're talking about here.
I know, but all right. Listen, yeah, I don't know.
All right? And they don't take money in space.
This is my point of view. I look at stars.
Yeah.
They're small, like in my head.
Because they're so far away. Some of them aren't even there anymore.
I don't think they're in the neighborhood. I get that. I'm just saying.
Up in the Heights. There's a couple of good singers up there. Yes, stars are bigger than planets. Planets.
So in my head there was more stars than planets.
No.
Okay, I'm wrong. Yeah, I got you. But like when they name the 9 planets in our solar system, I see way more than 9 stars when I look in the sky.
Right. There are other stars in the Milky Way galaxy that we see. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing.
Yeah, so in my head, if there's 9 planets, they're the headliner, the stars of the opening act.
No. How it works is a star forms.
Yeah.
A star forms.
Yeah.
And the planets become the after, as it settles and blows everything out, then the planets form.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. I can guarantee you my wife is not going to have sex with me tonight.
Why?
Because this is fucking nerd shit. I'm going to come in smelling like a fucking Poindexter. Fucking kid's going to be like, I thought you were a fucking had a real job.
Coming smelling like no pussy.
Come in smelling like I just fucking climbed out of a locker.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, are you familiar with what they call the habitable zone? Of course you're not. Okay? So,
I don't know why you're being such a fucking cocksucker.
There's a certain zone,
Uh-huh.
okay, where we know that life can form. You can have liquid water,
Sure.
et cetera, et cetera.
I got that.
We live in that Goldilocks zone.
I got
is
you.
what we call it, okay? Okay?
Saying
Mars is also in there, okay? And then
Yeah.
you have an asteroid belt that kind of keeps the gas giants away. Gas giant planets.
Gotcha.
Okay? So all that information is just to give you an idea of how big of a universe we're talking about. How many stars, how many planets are actually out there.
Sure.
Okay? And also,
I'm just so you know, I don't think that I know that it's this infinite. We know a speck of what is out there.
Right. But this is what we do know for sure. That the universe has been
We
around
do know that there are no aliens.
No, we don't.
We don't know that. Give me one fact.
You're burying the lead here.
Give me one fact that is not the size of your belt.
Just slow down.
No, because you got nothing. You're trying to slow roll this.
I'm not.
I want the facts. Your Honor, Trav.
Let's do some quick ad reads.
And plug the dates. Okay.
Okay. Now, Kevin, I'd like to start this presentation in the modern day. Okay? Do you remember what year we first detonated a nuclear device?
In the 40s, late 30s. I don't know.
1945
Cool.
is when we bombed Japan.
Yeah.
Okay? Had it coming.
As Chrissy D said, put him in the microwave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shortly after that, there was a major uptick in UFO activity. UAP activity. Unidentified aerial phenomenon is what we call it now. Okay? Which they believe that when a nuclear device is sent off, it sends an EMP blast out into the universe.
Gotcha.
And people can pick that up. They get on the radio. They know what's going on. So the first reported incident, okay, not first reported incident, but one of the big reported incidents was in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. Very close to where they tested the nuclear bomb.
Okay.
Okay? I'd like to show you headline Exhibit A. Capture
Dog
RA
bites. Okay.
Red Hot's only a nickel.
Okay. House passes tax slashed by large margin.
No, not that.
Your large margin.
RA
Margarine.
The Air Force captures a flying saucer on a ranch in the Roswell region.
Okay. And where is that?
Roswell, New Mexico.
I know, but okay, so we have pictures of what looks like the Grand Theater, and we have pictures of ex-King Carol.
But here's the thing.
No.
No. Just listen.
Where
you got to let me build this up. I'm gonna get there. Okay. All right.
Okay, then run the picture.
Okay. What do you mean?
We have the picture of that?
Picture of what? Okay, I'll tell you what we have. All right.
You're not doing that.
They found a UFO crash there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. They put that out.
Flying saucer.
They put that out immediately. The government said, hey, you didn't find shit. It was a fucking weather balloon. Next picture. And they made this guy take pictures with a bunch of crap. Okay. So there is an intent that the governments around the world don't want other people to know that we have this technology.
Can I put a pin in what you said?
And that we've been reverse engineering this technology for a long time. I'm just setting this up.
I get
Please save your questions for the end.
No.
I don't know that guy.
Okay. So you're saying they made this guy take pictures with this. How do we know? What is the narrative there? I'm asking for more backup. You're saying they made this guy take pictures with this junk. Is that a theory? Has this guy come out and say,
yes,
it has?
Yes.
What's his name?
Marcel, Jesse Marcel.
Okay.
Right?
I'm serious. Is this a thing or is this an illusion? I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand the word. I'm a very factual, very rational person.
I wouldn't say you're rational.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Jesse Marcel.
Jesse Marcel.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's the storyline is. I'm trying to understand.
That this was a cut.
All right, so hold on.
Guns are down.
Guns are down. I have to understand.
Laser guns.
Phasers.
Pew pew. In order to understand your world, I need to understand these assumptions and things that were either told us that are black, and the alien believing world is going, we believe that's white, not black. I need to know what assumptions we're being fed and what assumptions you guys then believe.
You have to understand that there's been and rightly so. I'm not judging anybody for this. I get it too. You know what I mean? I understand it. Yeah, you fucking beat the Russians back then. You do what you got to do. They didn't want anybody to know that we discovered any of this stuff because they wanted to reverse engineer it.
I got that. 1 second.
So there's a cover-up.
I got you. Okay, this is what okay, so now I'm asking, so Jesse Marcel, has he come out and said that was staged?
Yes, he has.
Okay. Can we get that statement a little bit of what he says?
Yeah, let me look for it.
Yeah. Okay. So he's come out, he did it, he staged the pictures, and at some point he's come out afterwards and has said that was no longer the case.
Yes.
It was staged. Okay.
Yes. And when you say came out, it came out through his private journal that his, I believe, grandson then gave to the press.
Okay, I got to push back. If I'm just being a defense attorney, I got to push back on that a little bit.
It's written down.
Anybody could have written that. That's what. I mean, if I was getting charged with murder, I'd go, Your Honor, as a fucking homeless guy on the subway could have wrote that. That's all I'm saying.
Now, just remember, this was 2 years after the detonation of the atomic bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I got you.
The traffic, shit like that, took him a little while to get there. Okay? Luke?
Jesse Marcel maintained that the debris was not of this earth, but the only official statements, it seems, come from Jesse Marcel Jr.
So this is hearsay.
No?
Yes,
Please continue.
From his son, yes. I believe hearsay. Jesse Marcel suspiciously died less than 2 months after making his last trip to Roswell and had been reading a lot of UFO books.
Do you see the connection?
Listen, I see a handful of facts that and this is my thing, a handful of facts that you're interpreting for your hypothesis.
A lot of personal testimony agreeing with Jesse Marcel Jr., but only personal testimony.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. If there was some testimony from someone,
sure,
who would you believe? What type of person would you believe? Would it be a farmer? Would it be a fisherman?
No. I mean, personal testimony about what?
About someone witnessing
a UAP.
Yes.
No, I mean, I believe that I do understand that.
I'm just saying, who would you consider?
I understand you're going to go, this admiral has seen this. These fighter pilots have seen that. Or whatever. Whatever these documented things. You act like this is the first time we're having these conversations.
The court is adjourned to 40 minutes.
We're on recess. 30 minutes for lunch. Yeah, I get that there are high-ranking government officials who are tracking this kind of stuff.
Let's just see if we can make a believer out of you. Okay?
Sure.
Luke, could you play the first clip? Actually, you know what?
This is AI.
Stop. That's not the first clip, Luke.
From the email?
No. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Load up the age of disclosure.
Okay.
Beginning. You have the timestamps there.
Yep, the last clip.
Yep. Fire that one up and let's see what Kevin thinks of this.
Let's enter the age of disclosure.
The American people are ready to receive the truth.
Humanity is not the only intelligence in the universe.
Humanity is not the only intelligent species.
We are absolutely not alone.
Non-human intelligence exists.
UAPs are real, they're here, and they're not human. I spent 25 years as a senior official with the CIA.
I worked on highly classified UAP programs.
28 years as an astrophysicist.
I served as the 4th Director of National Intelligence.
Director of Aviation Security in the National Security Council.
A one-star admiral after 32 years of service.
People that come forward with this
I feel like they've taken their life in their own hands.
I was recruited to a highly sensitive government program.
Bunch of fucking rats, if you ask me. Can't keep their fucking mouth shut. You get hired to do a job, you shut your fucking mouth.
Now, let me ask you this. Do some of those people seem like credible witnesses to you?
I'm sure some. I don't know anything about them. They didn't.
They got suits and ties on.
Sure. They also got, I mean, the fucking YouTube. We got more subscribers than the YouTube channel.
This is a new movie that's coming out.
You got an excuse for everything.
It's got 2.1 million views. 9 months ago.
Okay.
Well, me, Ryan, and Scary Jerry are all going to see it.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure there's very credible people.
Now.
Until they start talking about aliens and then they lose their credibility.
Going on the basis of where we're going right now. How am I doing?
Pretty good, honestly. Great.
I'm going to focus my investigation on what we call in the industry the Tic Tac UFO. An egg-shaped UFO with no visible propulsion system that makes incredible G-force maneuvers that cannot be explained
the tic-tac, like a tic-tac.
by modern technology.
Gotcha.
Tic-tac, no, tic-tac, not TikTok.
Yeah, I heard
Tic-tac like the breath mint.
I got you.
All right?
Should try one. Yeah.
My halitosis is not on trial here.
That's how Luke, this world.
We are going to start with the testimony of Lieutenant Commander David Fravor.
All four of us, because we were in F-18Fs, so we had pilots and Wizzo in the back seat.
Pause.
Looked down a small, saw white.
A Wizzo is a Rio, a radio operator in the cockpit. There's two different.
You had to be cool and say Rio. Is this from your time in the? Is this from your Stolen Valor?
No, it's not Stolen Valor. I just happen
you
to
don't
know.
You don't think I could have put together that there was a guy
behind
them?
He's talking about the FA-18 Super Hornet. There's different types. There's single seaters and there's double seaters.
Okay, well he said there's someone behind me, so I'd listen. I'd have to infer that there was another seat and the guy wasn't fucking skitching back there. Okay,
what's skitching?
Fucking hanging on.
All right,
continue.
All four of us, because we were in F-18Fs, so we had pilots and Wizzo
Hold
in the
on.
back seat. Looked down a small,
Pause for a
saw
sec.
white.
There's someone behind them?
Yes.
A Wizzo.
A Wizzo.
Is there another term that people in the military use that I might not understand again?
Rio.
Oh shit, can you clarify that for me one time?
Rio.
Uh-huh.
Radio electronics officer.
Shit. Okay, great. And you learned that from your time in the service?
Top
No,
Gun.
your dad's time in the service.
Top Gun. I learned it in Top Gun. Goose was a Rio. He was killed tragically.
You're a Rio
Some
piece
say
of
by
shit.
a UFO. Continue.
With a longitudinal axis pointing north-south and moving very abruptly over the water like a ping pong ball. There were no rotors, no rotor wash, or any sign of visible control surfaces like wings. As we started clockwise,
that's actual footage of it.
My Wizzo and I decided to go down and take a closer look with the other aircraft staying in high cover to observe both us and the Tic Tac. We proceeded around the circle about 90 degrees from the start of our descent, and the object suddenly shifted its longitudinal axis, aligned it with my aircraft, and began to climb. We continued down another 270 degrees, nose low, where the Tic Tac, or we considered 270 degrees.
This guy's stammering all over the place.
He's nervous, man. This guy's putting his life on the line. No, he's not.
Yeah, he's trying to remember that. He's trying to. You don't
Listen.
have to. If you're telling the truth, you don't have to remember it.
No, that's not true. I just want to show you. So the Tic Tac, represented here by the newspaper,
You're talking like this fucking guy.
is floating 12,000 feet above the ocean with white water going around back and forth. It's doing this, okay, ping-ponging back and forth. He's up at 15,000 feet, okay?
I hate you.
They're flying around,
Uh-huh.
represented by the TIE fighter here, okay?
More Thai food.
got the video going as well.
Right, that's not the actual video. That's the second video, Luke. That's next. Stop.
Oh my God, it's a black video with a white dot. Holy shit, you spoiled the lead.
I apologize for my...
Oh my God.
So they were going around like that.
Also, how much is an F-18?
About $50 million.
They can't get a GoPro on this fucking thing? What are we talking about? I got fucking 10 cameras
It's
around
all
here.
classified.
Better than this. Oh, the GoPro footage is classified?
Yeah.
They don't have an SD card? I got this is why. This is why.
Can I do my demonstration? Ping pong's here. Tic Tac's here. He's circling around like this.
Yeah.
Okay. At one point, the Tic Tac faces him and goes, right past them.
Whoa, like a 6-year-old? Oh my god! Whoosh. Okay, do it again. Your shirt lifts up. I can almost see your titties hanging out.
Shoots past them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our first video.
Okay.
Now the second video is going to be the Tic Tac whole clip. You see that? Tic Tac. Tic Tac. Ready? Look. So these are guys tracking it on FLIR. Now one zipping across the at high speed. He locks on him.
Roger. There's troubleshooting. Did you box moving target? No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Put it on auto track, not auto trade. Not the magazine for car parts. Okay. That's video number 2.
Okay, so what should my, if you're trying to convince me,
these are
what should be my takeaway?
This is alien technology, okay, that cannot have a person in it, a human being, by what we know about physics. They believe that these are what they call anti-gravity propulsion systems.
Sure.
Okay?
They believe that.
They believe that.
There's no, what proof is there other than that footage?
Well,
that's my thing. I understand. I understand.
I have more footage. And I have more demonstrations I could do with the newspaper machine and the TIE fighter.
I'm going, my brain, you're asking me why I don't fully believe and or believe enough to, or whatever. I'm not saying clearly that is unidentified. A bajillion %. Now I don't know what that is. They're going, it's moving at a speed that a human couldn't be in. I get all of that stuff. It is unexplainable. We cannot explain it.
Well, would you be more convinced if different people who have never met have similar stories of the exact same type of vehicle? Luke, please play Antonio Villa-Boas.
This guy.
In 1957, 23-year-old Brazilian.
Go back. Fire it up.
In 1957, 23-year-old Brazilian farmer Antonio Villas-Boas claimed he had a shocking encounter with extraterrestrials. One October night, while plowing his fields, he noticed a bright red, egg-shaped craft hovering above.
A bright red, egg-shaped craft. I'll say that again. A bright red, egg-shaped craft.
Okay.
It landed nearby, and 4 small humanoid beings approached him. Despite his efforts to escape, they overpowered him and led him aboard their craft. Inside, the beings put him through a series of strange examinations.
This is your
he
fucking
described
wet
them
dream.
as small, with large eyes and wearing tight, protective suits. They took blood samples from his chin using a device which left a small scar. They also covered him with a strange gel. The most unusual part of his experience involved a female alien who, despite her unusual features,
was hot
looked
as fuck.
relatively human. She had large blue eyes, high cheekbones, and long white hair. According to Villas-Boas, they engage in sexual activity.
Can we put a pin in this? Not on the. This
guy's getting banged up there.
I got you.
He's getting banged out by fucking spaces, and you're fucking saying it didn't happen?
I get this. It's just one greater question I have with it all is I've talked to Ryan about this. Is like the story is always like, right? It's always in context with what we know in this world, which like doesn't make sense to me. So it's like we have this fucking Tic Tac that can move at these insane levels and speeds and fucking anti-gravity propulsion, but like there's still a door and this broad's got blue eyes and it's very like it's what our brains.
Hot chicks are hot chicks everywhere.
I know,
man.
but why? I mean, the shit. It's
how
all,
are they gonna get through the door?
It's all very within what we would imagine and can like replicate in movies.
Okay,
is what I would
let
say.
me ask you this.
It's
okay,
like,
let
if
me
there's
explain.
anti-gravity, we have to like wait for the door to open and there's steam by the side. It's like this is Men in Black.
Well, because it's still rooted in reality. They're still organic beings. They still have.
What do you mean rooted in what reality?
In the reality that they're there.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
They're not traveling through walls. They still have to have doors.
Well, they're moving.
They're just thousands of years ahead of us technologically.
They're moving at the speed of light years.
Huh?
They're moving at the speed of light years.
No, they don't believe that doesn't work.
Okay.
Because the faster you go, the closer you get to the speed of light. the slower everything else becomes around you.
Okay.
Okay, so they have to have figured out a way to circumvent the
so it's even more advanced.
Space-time continuum.
It's even more advanced than just traveling at the speed of light.
No, because if they went by the speed of light,
no, I'm right.
No, listen,
you're not understanding
if they
what I'm saying.
Listen, yes, you're right.
Thank you.
Yes.
So just stop saying no. That's what you do. You always say no.
They figured out some way to how to use what we call an Einstein-Rosenberg
So I would say,
bridge.
so the word is more advanced than just traveling very fast. They've came up with another way to fix the problems of just traveling very fast.
They bend space and time around them.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
May I add something here, too?
Please.
On whose side?
On Foley's side.
Nope. Nope. Objection. This guy just I'll put this whole fucking court
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, I'd like to call my first witness, Luke Dempsey of the Dempsey Group.
So there's
This guy's a quack.
There's this guy, Bob Lazar. We believe
God, this guy, yeah.
he claims to have worked on Area 51 spacecraft.
And reversed engineers with this propulsion system.
Yes.
Using an element.
I've seen the documentary.
Yeah, so he
Element 115.
a way he explains it that helped me.
Available now at RUGarbage.com.
That's a type of weed.
We mentioned the hatches because that's the only technology that we see in these crafts that we can even understand.
Just wrap our head
That
around.
we see in these crafts?
Yes.
We
or
see.
Who's we?
That Bob
Well,
Lazar
I
who
have more.
claims. The people who claim to have seen these crafts, it's the only technology we even understand. So that's why they reference it so much.
Sure.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Now, back to the Einstein-Rosen bridge. I misspoke. I said Rosenberg. They're the people that ratted us out back in the 50s.
Uh-huh.
They got hung for it, dude. Fucking talking to Russians. Probably about this shit. Anywho,
Uh-huh.
if you travel at the speed of light, if you got into a spacecraft right now and traveled at the speed of light, if you went,
Okay, go back to. But I understand. You're trying to explain.
I'm going to explain something to you.
I know.
You can't do the speed of light because if you
I
travel
don't
at the
care.
speed of
I agree with you. I agree with you. First of all, none of this is real. I'm playing along in your world, but
no, this is science. This is Einstein's. This is Einstein.
listen, I don't take my science from a fat guy with dirty underwear. Okay, that's not who I
I'm
get
not
my.
wearing underwear. I don't wear underwear anymore.
That's not who I get my fucking.
I
facts
feel
from.
sexier in just my jeans.
Oh, great. That's what we need. Thin layer of gabardine.
It's not. It's that. Excuse me. Just let me finish. If you traveled at the speed of light, okay, for 5 light years, it would only be a few seconds for you. But back on Earth, 5 light years would have passed. So you can't go back. So you can't use the speed of light. You have to break through. You have to go through some type of what we call wormhole.
I understood that when you explained it 3 minutes ago. I got you. I'm not you. I can understand facts and get them. You put on the glasses with the eyes that fall down on the springs. Your Honor, that would have been. You should have had a bag of tricks here, Ryan. Ryan, zany and silly. I can't believe you didn't set you up with a bunch of fucking good bits. That's what I'd be doing if I was producing the segment. You're doing a fantastic job. Okay, so my thing would be.
What about the space chicks?
The space chick. Yeah, I mean, listen. This is like fucking. This is porn for you guys. This is what it is.
Went up there and did this, broad.
She's hot.
Don't gotta take her out or nothing. Luke, play the rest of the tape.
Hold on 1 second. But just is there a world right where take the Tic Tac? It's bouncing around. Right. Looking at me like that. You're kind of turned on right now. I can tell. So, all right, the Tic Tac.
Ryan, give me my space dildo.
The Tic Tac.
Yes.
Now, is there a hypothesis?
Are there different flavors? Spearmint.
I'm an orange guy myself. A little chewy wooey.
Go ahead.
And I'm not saying I believe this, but is there a world where
Sounds like you're turning though.
No. Is there a world where this is another sort of technology
that we have?
That somebody has, that this is the narrative of it's on. I'm not saying that is true, but if I have to believe that your version is this completely unexplainable, unfathomable thing, I have to also then contend with it is a piece of technology that the governments or joint governments have.
That is a great
question. They do not want
That is a great question.
That's what I would say.
The only problem with that theory, unfortunately.
It's not mine.
The only problem with that theory is if to be able to
also, there's problems with your theory.
The only problem with that theory.
I got heartburn. Really losing. Really losing.
Hey, got Chipotle for lunch.
Goddamn meatball sandwich. Your Honor, Do you have any Tums? I'm a Pepto guy.
The problem with that theory is
stink,
that the
dude.
problem with that theory. I was told I'd have my chance to defend myself. The problem with that theory.
Fucking bad meat burps over here. Yeah.
Corn salsa is supposed to be mild. I think they slipped some hot shit in there. Probably knew I was testifying, trying to silence me.
You're sweating. Oh, shit.
Excuse me. That's it for Chipotle. We're not getting that anymore.
It's too heavy, dude.
Too heavy.
Every
I
time...
got no rice double chicken, too.
Okay.
Anyway, the problem with that theory is to be able to perform these kind of maneuvers, the technology would have to be not 20 years or 100 years ahead of us. It would be thousands of years ahead of us. So the fact that they are government weapons is a possibility. No, that's based on science. The maneuvers that they're maneuvering.
We're taking that at face value as well. There could be some sort of fucking... listen, if we're living in a world where
You're seeing video of these performing of the maneuvers. They have.
All right, but this is edited video.
No, it's not edited video.
This is video. The fucking pilot did not take this video and go like, "Oh, I have it completely untouched. This went through 0 people's hands." You're fucking crazy. You're crazy if you think that's just raw fucking footage that they're okay with going out. I mean, as big of a fucking rah-rah fucking government military guy you are, who's so much so you'll steal valor, you don't think that they're like, yeah, just fucking let the pilots send the footage around the internet. You're fucking crazy. You're crazy. If that's out, they wanted it out.
Let the record show that I am on certain antipsychotic medication and certain anti-anxiety medication.
Sure.
But again, I don't believe that has anything to do with our business here today.
Sure. I'm just saying I don't believe that I don't think we're getting the full story, but I think you're really picking and choosing what of the full story, and I get that.
I'm presenting you with facts and facts only.
The only fact is we don't know what that is. That is the only fact.
That is not the only fact.
Yes.
They also know
that's it. These guys saying this is what happened is an anecdote.
Listen, they have people that understand this. No,
you don't.
Listen, no, I don't. I don't understand FLIR. I don't understand high-end tracking systems on multi-million-dollar weapons of war.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep.
I'm a simple man.
Me too.
Me too. But they know how fast that object is going. They know the wind speed that object is going. They know the type of G's that
I got
excuse me, that craft is pulling, and they know that we don't have that kind of technology. And that's not 5 years away.
That's
it's thousands of years away.
You said that.
The only answer, if it is made by humans, which it possibly could be,
humans,
is that it was reverse engineered by alien technology.
Okay, I have another. Sure, I understand that those are possibilities. I'm not even saying they don't exist. I'm just saying that guy saying, "Look at this." He's going, "I don't know what that is." Right? That is an unidentified flying object. Right?
Who said that?
This fucking quack you had on here.
You mean Commander Fravor?
Yeah.
Not a quack. Highly respected. He's number 20 in the chain of command for that.
Okay, hold on. You're getting off on the wrong. But he just said, I don't know what it is.
Of course.
Okay.
He doesn't know what it is. But he also says later in the testimony that we cannot do that. Our technology.
I'm not saying, but you keep cutting me off. I'm not even saying we're doing that. Is there a world where there's something that's developed that reflects that it's doing that?
What do you mean reflects?
Like it's not moving that fast. It's showing on other people's radar and/or screens that it's moving that fast.
That's pretty good.
Does that make sense?
You mean like show that it's going faster?
Show that it's going faster than it is. I don't even. It's some sort of flying drone, something that can ping different fucking radars and go. It's over here now. Now it's up there. Now it's this. Now it's that. But it's really in the same fucking
comment
space.
stricken from the record, please.
I don't even know if that's technology. I'm just saying if I have to make the jump that it's an alien, I also have to go, I have to lean a little more going, it's most likely man-made. That's what I will have to say.
I would like to go to our final clip.
Okay. One thing with the Tic Tac video is this was actually initially released by the New York Times and a private company through like secret sources, and then in 2020, the Department of Defense officially authorized this video to go out to the public.
So fuck you.
No proof, just the fact that the government did not want this video.
Did not want it out.
No.
Yeah, maybe it's new technology. I'm just saying.
Totally.
Okay, you're going, maybe they didn't want it because it's aliens. I'm going, what if they went, fuck? Oh, yeah, let's say it's aliens. Let them all fucking think of that. Meanwhile, as we develop, I'm not even saying this is true. I'm just going, meanwhile, I'm just going, if I can think of a fucking argument, the government has fucking thought of it. Think these people want us knowing this shit?
Can you play the Jack Barber clip?
You play the Jack Harlow clip? Hey, no. Diddy Bob.
I'm vanilla, baby. Now, you tell me this guy ain't credible?
Oh, shit. This guy, talk about fucking railing bikes. This guy zooted, dude.
On the ground, you could tell that it
Stop
was
for a second.
extraordinary.
This guy is a government contractor, okay?
This guy's Johnny Sins. I've seen him before. What are you talking about?
I had a dream about Johnny Sins the other night.
Okay.
He was in a dream. He was kind of...
Leave it at that.
He wasn't banging me out. Alien chicks.
Sure.
He was half Johnny Sins and half Stabler from Law and Order, and he was doing a scene.
Type, huh?
He was doing a scene in a pair of boxers, and his hard-on was out. And I remember thinking to myself, man, he's talking to this witness with a fucking huge boner. However, this guy is a government contractor.
What?
Okay, he's a helicopter pilot, and he was sent out to retrieve one of these Tic Tac.
In a helicopter? I mean, the F-18 is not going to get out. How's a fucking helicopter going to get
crashed.
Okay, where'd it crash?
I'm not sure where it crashed.
Okay.
They believe South America.
Is that where this is from, South America?
I believe so.
Okay. Luke, please play the tape.
And anomalous. It was not human. How close did you get?
Oh, this fucking
Well,
guy.
I was a helicopter pilot, and I operate with 150-foot to 200-foot long line. So I got within 150 feet of this object.
Thank you, Luke. Are you familiar with what a long line is?
Yes.
Can you tell me?
No.
What did you see?
Next, please.
I saw an egg, a white egg.
How large was the object?
I would say approximately 20 feet, plus or minus a little bit, about the size of a large SUV.
Did it have any seams?
No.
What? And it was pure white?
It was like pearly white, like a metallic pearly white, the best I could assess.
I mean, what?
This is where I was told to stop. Okay. Unless you would like me to keep going.
I think we've heard enough.
Okay. That's your fucking, that's it? That's the guy?
I know.
That's the fourth and goal? That's the tush push?
No, wait, we have one more.
I just saved you.
Luke, please play this.
You thought that would, that guy.
No, I was just all rope-a-dope.
Now, this is a gimbal video kind of jamming us up in the same spot, though. This is just like the Tic Tac video, but a little more aerial.
Now, hold a second, pause. My argument here is that at a certain point, you could just say, I don't believe in any of this. I don't believe any of these people. You could do that.
I just did.
I understand
I think I did like 50 minutes in that.
At a certain point, if you went to the doctor and he said, if you went to
that guy you just showed is not a doctor.
If you just please hear me out.
Listen to me.
If you went to the dentist, okay, and he said you have a cavity, would you believe him? Is there any credible witnesses where you would listen to what they're saying?
Okay, so me going to a dentist and the dentist saying you have a cavity is like the same as me going to a dentist and the dentist going, hey, you have a cavity in this alien's mouth. Like it's such a jump to believe what we know and what exists in our reality. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying it's such a jump that you going, if a doctor told you have a cough, you have a cough. It's like, they're nowhere near the same analogy.
First of all, everybody knows that the aliens don't have teeth. They've evolved past that.
Sucker machines.
What I'm saying is, these are credible witnesses that work in the government. These guys are fighter pilots.
Put a pin in that. How many and I don't even know. This is just how my brain works. How many fighter pilots are there?
Couple thousand.
Couple thousand. And you have a couple that come up.
No, let's say in the world or in the United States?
I don't know. Whatever your argument is.
I don't know. Probably 10,000 in the United States military.
10,000 and 6? What's the number? What's the number?
4,500.
4,500.
That's the estimate, yeah.
How many have come forward? 10?
No. Let's say a dozen.
Just call it 10 for easy math.
Yeah, because they ruined
So
their
10.
career.
What's? I know, but see, you just have another excuse. What is 10 of 4,500? What percentage is that? 0.004.
Yeah.
Point.
What the fuck, man? What are you flip-flopping on me?
Of
We got
course.
this dickhead on the ropes.
You're not even close.
What?
Of course.
Point. I
Point.
had you.
I mean, half of those. Some of those are fucking. One of them schizophrenic, and not like just by pure numbers, just by pure law of large numbers. Some of those guys are. They want to believe. They're lying. Part of them might actually believe it. They might interpret things that they've seen. You ask a crime scene. There's a mugging at a bodega. How many different people encounters of that person look? Hey, he was wearing a black jacket. It was a green jacket. He had long hair. He had black hair. It was me. It was you. I'm just saying you have to. You have to take into account all of that stuff. If fucking 4,000 of the 4,500 have been like, we've all seen this, and we have not just seen it, we then have extrapolated exactly or close to something that it is, I'd go, yeah, okay, that's something to believe in. There's been no actual facts.
The next video I'd like to show you is the Miles Teller hockey PSA from the recent episode of Saturday Night Live.
That's all I'm saying.
Lily Allen's back on the market, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fucking good-looking woman. Talented, too.
More of a Gigi Allen.
Hey, he's a bozo actor. Just slip in there, right?
You got it.
Bozo actor, too. Stranger.
Just need a West Village townhouse.
Huh? No way he paid for that.
I just have, despite
No
searches
way.
and studies of reported sightings of unidentified UAPs.
Can you play this last clip?
No scientifically supported evidence of extraterrestrial life has ever been found. Extraordinary claims require...
Is this on grumpydads.com?
Wait. It's my eyebrows saying it. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and none has met vigorous scientific standards.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to call my star witness.
Mark the Shark. That's his new name, by the way.
Ryan?
Deez.
Can you come here, please?
He's been waiting.
Diesel.
Henry.
Tell this guy there's aliens.
Kip, I don't know what's wrong with you. There's aliens.
Laundry list of shit.
I was just pulling some details here. There's actually been 757 reports of UAPs from 2023 to 2024 within the government.
How big's the government? Okay, you just stretched the line. You saying the government even made the number even fucking bigger.
Tell him about the alien chicks again.
Show him the tits. One of them Avatar chicks will do me.
They just open up these programs for people to report this stuff. They lose their jobs if they report it, and there's not legislation to save them.
What's that? What's that mean?
It means that they just started. They just started allowing these guys to come forward.
Sure. I'm not saying that proves to me that they're coming forward.
Why would they come forward?
Mental health reasons.
That it's all mental health. This can all be attributed to mental health.
Get this guy out of here. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
play the last clip.
I don't want to be in here anyways.
Look at that. What's
Holy
that?
shit, that's a dot.
There's a whole fleet of them.
Whole fleet of them. That's a pilot. That's a Rio saying that, or a Whizzer.
You're gonna make good with the whistle.
Watch. Does a 720.
Tony Hawk's been doing that for years.
That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's look at that thing. It's rotating.
Now, what's that, Kevin?
I have no idea. That is an unidentified thing. I don't know.
We want to know how much you're going to pay us to keep our mouth shut about all this. That's what this is really about.
It's my money and I need it now. Listen, I don't. All jokes aside, yes, I don't know what that is.
So you admit there's aliens?
I think there's a segment of the population who gets off on thinking there's aliens and living in this stuff. You guys talk about it. Oh, dude, your fart smells so bad. So bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my friend's unprofessionalism.
No, but obviously I'm being, a bit of a dick for comedic purposes. Yeah, that's nuts.
So do you still not believe in aliens? You don't believe there's life outside of this planet?
I didn't say that.
What do you believe?
I'm not sure.
Do you believe in the United States of America?
Trav hit me. Put the flag behind me. Kippy wants you. Yeah, listen, I don't know what that is. I'm also dumb enough to go, I don't have any
So
sort
you
of...
admit that you're dumb?
Yeah. Do you do the same thing?
That you're dumb?
Like I'll fucking read you like a book. You got two notes, fat and fatter, smelly and... I think there's a world where a lot of people want to believe that's aliens. I think there's a world, i.e. me, where I go, I really don't give a fuck. And, like, that is so not proof of anything
Have I convinced you at all?
No.
Do you believe a little bit more than when you first sat down at this table?
I would say I think about it maybe 2% more. I put in a second layer of non-completely dismissing that away. I'm going, maybe I really don't know what it is.
So I got you.
No.
Took one more step into the unexplained.
Have you taken one more step in the unexplained? Cut Luke saying that. Hold on, let me do that again. Would you say after this hour that you've taken one more step into the unexplained?
I think you are.
Shit, hang on. Trav, give me. Would you say after this that you've taken one more step into the unexplained? I'm H. Foley.
And I shit my pants.
I have to use the bathroom. Gang, we love you. We'll see you next weekend.
Peace.